Hey guys, welcome back to part 3 of the beginner scripting series. Today we're going to start with functions. And so what is a function? A function is basically like you know how variables, they're a value and then you can call that value. Well, a function is basically, well, you can call it and it does something. So like you can tell the function to so, instead of, saying, oh, hey, I want this thing to explode. You'd have to write a script to make it explode over and over again if you wanted to explode multiple times. But with a function, you can simply just put it all in one function and call that function. So let me show you. Ooh, over here, this is our cool part script, and over here we have this, which changes the cool part to a random color. Now, what if I wanted to, let's say, take this cool part and just do that, and I don't know, like task.wait, yeah, 1, and then do it again, yeah, and then do it again, and just keep doing that. So keep doing that. So after all of this happens, after we do all this, so yeah, see how it does that, and then it goes down here, and then it does all this stuff, and you can see it goes off and on, and does all the stuff it did before, and now it's there, and so it's gonna give us this type of thing. So that's that's what it would do, but instead what we can do is, instead of doing that, we can go here and we can go local function, and then we can do change color, I guess. Yeah, so this is like helping us define it, and then this is saying this is going to be a function, and then this is the name of the function. And then what we can do is you enter right there, and it gives you the end on the end there, and we can just grab this and we can just copy it over into here. And then instead of writing that over and over again, we can just say change color, and then go down here, and we can do change color task.wait change color, and just kind of keep doing that. And so now we can watch it do this. So yeah, it does all that, and it changes to that color, then it becomes neon, then we wait a bit, and yeah, it does that, switches some colors, and it does it like that. That's pretty much what a function is, but it doesn't need to just be this. Like, we can change this to literally anything we want. So let's say I wanted this function to, I don't know, like, let's do another function. Local function, and let's call it change size. Let's get an uppercase C in here, and then we add the parentheses at the end, and then we enter, and boom, we have that. Now, we can do cool parts. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. Actually, yeah, no, we could do that. So, no, actually, we can't do that. But what I want to do is we can go over here, and what we can actually do is we can do plus equals, because that basically means we're going to add this. We're going to add the cool parts. It equals plus, and then we can add it, so it doesn't just add the value. So basically, it equals plus. So we can do vector3 plus so and so. Does vector need to be? 1 second. What is going on here? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it was like that. And actually, what we can do here is I don't think we need the task.wait functions, because I believe we can just keep, I'm not quite sure, but let me try this out. Task.wait 1 second, and then we'll call the change size function at the end here. Task.wait 1 second, and then change size. Wait, nope, whoops, wrong thing. I did change color. I want to do change size, then change size, change size. We'll just do that a bunch, I guess. And we'll try out both ideas and see which one works. Whether I can just put a task.wait function in there. Now, why are these? Oh, I see. These are the wrong variables. Should be change size. Change size, like that. There you go. Now let's run this real quick. So as you see, it does all this. I'll let that all go. And yep, there it goes. Yes, so it does allow you to just use the task.wait. Then it should just get bigger. See? And so yeah, we don't even need the task.wait statements. We can just put all of these, and because of that, we can just put in the task.wait right here. And we can actually change this to whatever we want. So we can do 0.1. Then what we can just do is we can just take that and just paste it in a bunch of, like a lot. And now, let's check this out. So we let it do all of that. And now, let's see this. Yep, it goes over there, changes the colors, and then, oh, whoa, it gets big. So, and if we wanted to do that, we could have just done that by pasting in, like, we could have just pasted in this a bunch with just different values, but that would have been taken a lot more code, and it's just better to use a function instead. Especially if your function requires multiple lines of code, because you'll see we did 2 lines of code with only one command, which saves us a lot of time. So, or I mean a lot of space. So that's why you should use functions. Anyways, go try and work with these things and just try to figure them out and learn them. I suggest like fiddling around with them a lot and just get your functions to work correctly. And I'll see you in the next one. I'll post the next one next week, so I'll see you guys later.